Hello everyone, welcome to my channel AstroEZ, where we make astrology very easy for everyone to learn. Now today's video we are going to discuss about what happens if Sun is in the third house of your D1 or lagna chart. And if you have not seen what happens if Sun is in the first or second house in your D1 or lagna chart, please check out the previous videos. Now let's begin. Third house in astrology, it represents communication, short distance travels, creativity, intelligence, your habits, your hobbies, your mind and your siblings. The placement of Sun in the third house gives a genuine love and interest for studying political science or anything related to the government, law or politics. Now we all know that Sun in itself represents the king, the royalty, anything related to the government or politics. So obviously the Sun in the third house is going to give you a lot of interest towards this sphere. Now this is actually a very blessed placement and it gives success, and the success will be attained by your wisdom and your efforts. Now sometimes we see that people, they put a lot of hard work, but their luck, they just don't get support from their luck. Here with Sun in the third house ensures that you are definitely supported by your luck when you put your efforts and your intelligence into your work. In the Kalpurush Kundali, the third house is the house of Gemini, which naturally represents communication or the ability to communicate. Sun being in the third house of your lagna chart is also representative of your good communication skills. You will be very good in communicating, and later on in life you would see that you can make very good connections with influential people or people with a very authoritative, very good political background, and they will support you and they will guide you. You will get a lot of favor from those people as well. It also makes the individual very talkative, and sometimes they can be so talkative that this can bring some sort of discomfort in official or social gatherings. The native will be fond of traveling and they will travel very often because of work as well as their pleasure. They are very communicative, they are artistic and even dramatic by nature, rather than being too intellectual or too serious. So Sun in your third house, it gives you interest as well as your skills for drama and acting or for performing arts. Sun is a planet that provides creativity, and Sun's placement in the third house of creativity enhances the aspect of creativity in your chart. You will be very creative, and with creativity your skills will develop very quickly. It makes the native sharp but very naive as well. It makes them proud and ambitious. They are very active and goal oriented, and they are very independent. They do not like to ask for help. They don't like to depend on anybody, and they like to work towards their goals. And with this placement of Sun in your chart, it also makes you very courageous as well. It makes you courageous and brave and gives you the right amount of ambition and willpower to work towards your goals. You hunger for success, and because of this placement you are likely to receive success early on in your life. Now Sun in third house in your love life makes you very helpful, faithful, supportive and devoted to your partner. But here is the catch. You will be very very good towards your partners, and your relationships will be very fruitful and committed until or unless your partner can match with your energy. And by that I mean you do not tolerate illegal affairs, infidelity, cheating, or any negative traits at all, especially anything that can, negatively impact your image, your popularity in the society. You are very protective about your position, your social position, and your status in your life, and you cannot compromise that no matter what. Sometimes if the sun in third house is negatively impacted or aspected by other malefic planets, it can create a yoga for cheating. Now who will be doing the cheating, you or your partner? That depends entirely on your chart. Now when it comes to marriage, you will see that your luck rises significantly after your marriage. You become brave and charitable as soon as you get married. It's like you find a whole shift in your personality. It also ensures that you receive a lot of luxury and material goods, even vehicles, after your marriage. And it also ensures that your children are very good. You will have a good lineage in the future. Especially in a female's horoscope, I have seen that it gives the native very high sexual drive, but the native is only attracted to their partners. It is not like they will go around cheating with anybody because they have high sexual drive. But I would also like to mention that this placement is more favorable for males than for females. Now I don't have a logical explanation behind that. It is what is written in the classical texts, and I have yet to analyze a wide variety and a wide range of charts with this specific placement to support this. But since it was mentioned in the classical texts, I thought I would mention it to you. Females with this placement may also have twin babies, or they can have two marriages, And when we come to the career aspect of this placement, it obviously creates yogas for getting a government job, and you are very likely to get favors from the government. You gain popularity working for the government or for public services. And because you are so courageous, you may also join army services or spy services, because you are so brave and ambitious that nothing can stop you. You are very disciplined and responsible when it comes to your career. You have the ability for planning and executing those plans successfully. You are also a very skilled negotiator, which makes you successful in your career. But here are some negative things that are associated with this placement. Now, first of all, you can have trust issues because you are so independent and so proud of your own skills and abilities. You find it hard to trust others and trust their wisdom. You are very, very unlikely to listen to other people's advices. Now, on the other hand, you would need to work on your pride and patience, because Sun in third house makes you very impatient. It makes you want to do things very, very quickly, and sometimes in life things don't really work out that fast as you expect them to be. It also makes you enemies with blood relatives, sometimes even employees who are working under you or servants, and it also makes you very ambitious and overconfident in life. All these things you have to work through to manage the negative qualities of Sun in the third house. With this placement as well, you will be very supportive of your siblings, but here is the thing: you may not receive the kind of love and support you give to your siblings, and negative placement may result in being exploited by your siblings and getting unnecessarily blamed for things you have not done from your mother's side or your mother. So these are some negative traits, but overall sun's placement in the third house is quite positive, and anyone with this placement has extreme potential to succeed in life at all fronts. So this is it for today. Hope to see you in tomorrow's video, where we talk about sun in the 4th house of your lagna chart. Till then, bye bye, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and keep on watching AstroEZ.